Hey guys, it's Demon. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. It's like we're in Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, we did the last two missions in Sunset Snake Eyes. In this episode, we're going to be finishing up Sunset Snake Eyes by doing Muggshot. That sounded wrong. I mean, by battling Muggshot in this level, which is Last Call. I'm going to be silent for this cutscene.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Okay, this is Muggshot. I give him a medium somewhat because this guy can be hard. He can be hard if you don't know what to do. So basically, you can't directly attack him, so you have to hit these mirrors. And I suggest going in here with 2 horseshoes and make sure you jump over his bullets, because if you don't jump over his bullets, then you are screwed. Some people don't think of jumping over his bullets, but I've done that like ever since I've fought this boss the first time. And look, we already have the first phase done already. So let me just make sure my mic. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure my mic wasn't muted, so then I probably would have scrapped the recording if that part was muted. So let's go on to the next part. So this part is a little bit harder, not really all that hard. Like, I'd say for beginners, I'd give this a hard if you're a beginner. But since if you're like an intermediate player like me, then I'd probably say I give this a medium, maybe easy. Well, I'd say easy for me, because I've played this boss so many times. Oh, wrong way. Crap. I played this boss so many times before, I know what to do. So, like, there was a time in Sly when I just played through the bosses because I had nothing. I didn't know you could restart the game, or I didn't know how to restart the game. So the only thing I did was play through the bosses. That's like everything. See, and I got like so good at the bosses. So that's the second phase. Now to the third phase. This is probably the easiest phase out of all of them. So I'd probably like I said, the easiest phase out of all of them. Just want to wait till he's done shooting and then just go over here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here and then do that again because it didn't work out. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit here because I just don't want to mess up. I wanted to wait for him to shoot, then I'm gonna start. For some reason, I didn't jump all the way over there the first time. So yeah, I've decided LP number 3 is gonna be after this ends. SMG is going to still be on when I start my third LP. So is this the last one? No, second to last one. And, whoa, actually skipped one. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could skip one. And he is defeated. Technically I didn't get hit by him, but I still got one hit. Without dying, we defeated him. That's why I think he's pretty easy. And I'm not gonna be quiet. And sorry for like very, very, very. Actually, I'm gonna start the first mission of the next episode, just because.
Muggshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Muggshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Okay, since this episode has only been 4.5 minutes long, we're going to be starting Haiti. We're going to be doing the first mission in Haiti because I barely had time to do, because I only had like 4 minutes in the timer.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Sly Cooper in Vicious Voodoo. So luckily my game didn't freeze up there, because the first time when I did my second LP of it, it froze up right on that, like the end part of the cutscene. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing starting episode 3, Vicious Voodoo, my most hated level episode of this game, because it's a swamp level, and these levels here is where the game starts to get like extremely hard. And look, if you saw that like a little glowing blue thing right there, that was actually supposed to be where Sly was standing, but somehow we got teleported. Why can't I talk? Somehow we got teleported over here. Telepated? What the hell? So, yeah, so... yeah, and I don't know if it looked like I recorded my last episode in composite, but I think I still recorded it in S-video. I'm not so sure, though. But anyways, let's just wait for this cutscene to be done. And it looks a little bit laggy when I'm recording it, but like I said, it doesn't do that because it only says 5 frames dropped, and that was at the like sometimes when I just press recording, it says 5 frames dropped, and it doesn't drop any more frames. But probably if I kept going, then it'd start dropping frames.
I'm liking it.
Yeah. So also, like I said, LP number 3 is gonna be a Pokemon LP. I'm actually going to be doing artwork for that LP. I already have the starter bios made and everything like that. I'm going to be making bios for all my team members and have sidebars too. And I think the bios turned out pretty good. The sidebars are okay. I'm not the best at like making backgrounds for sidebars. And luckily we have the water, we have that water technique now. So if we fall in water, we are saved. So that's why I'd probably say make sure you get the bottles, because the water technique here is gonna save your life. It's going to save your life like 10,000 times. Like if you mess up like that, you don't lose a horseshoe. So this gives a lot of room for mess ups and stuff. So that's why I really like that technique. It's probably the best technique in the game. And in order to beat these guys, I kind of jump and hit them, and I thought I got hit there for a second, but I didn't. And jump, hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Jump, hit, jump. Oh, I got hit. Thank you. Okay, whatever. Sometimes you'll get hit by that, and okay, how many bottles? Yeah, there's only 20 bottles in here, and I randomly jumped up there for some reason. But anyways, yeah, I found out, like, I'm getting a lot of views for how many subscribers I have. Like, I think in only a day, and less than a day, actually, part 9 of Sly Cooper actually got up to, like, 20 views and only have 34 subs, so... yay for that. Well, at least I know most of my subs are watching my videos. Well, there are some that, like, watch certain videos. Like, you know that some subs subscribe to you for a certain walkthrough, and then they don't even meet you. And yeah, that tree guy's the only enemy in the entire game that takes more than 1 hit. And it gets even creepier up here. How many bottles? Oh, I have 10. Okay, did I get the bottle down here? Yes, I did. Because if you miss bottles here, it's kind of hard to get them. But it is a pretty short level, though. For a beginning level, this is actually kind of probably the shortest there is. And how'd I get through that without getting hit? I don't know. Like I've said, I'm pretty good at this game, so yeah. I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss one. Yeah, no, I'm not. I believe there's 5 in this area coming up here. See, we're already at the end, almost at the end of the level. So yeah, this is probably one of the most easiest levels, and also shortcut right here. You just want to hug this wall and try to jump up here. I know it's possible. I've done it before. Let me see if I can get like right over here. Come on. Oh, I know it's possible. I've done it before. Let's see if I can do it. Let's just get up here and what the? Okay, that was weird. See if I can get up here now. Got it. Okay. So that is a shortcut right there. There are no bottles over on the other side, so that's just a easier way to get through. Because I know I did that because I've seen people do it on the Master Thief sprints, and I did it on the when I did the Master Thief sprint, so I knew that that was possible. Yes, and if you haven't known already, I have gotten 100% in this game. You might be wondering, 100% in this game? That's like impossible. Yes, I got 100% in this game. I did all the Master Thief sprints, which are, like people say, are very, very, very hard. Then again, all Sly games are hard to get. Well, I'd probably say this is probably the hardest game to get 100% in. No, Sly 3 is the hardest game to get 100% in. That's for sure. So now we just need to get these smack these candles away, and also get the bottles around here. So yeah, it might be a little hard because there's a lot of enemies, but the last 2 bottles are in this area around here, and I'd probably say if you can, try to kill the enemies, but you might not be able to. Like, try doing that, and like just get out of the way. And whoa, that was a close one. That was a close one. I'll tell you that was a close one. So like I said, get all the enemies out of the way so you don't have to worry about them. Why do I keep repeating? Oh, that's a helpful tip. And the last 2 bottles right here. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm having close calls up the ass right here. That was a close one. Okay. This no, there's one more guy. Because, yay, another horseshoe. See, when there's one more guy, it's a lot easier than when there's like 6 or 7. So, yeah. All the guys are defeated, and that was the last one. See, if you kill all those, then the guys will get killed, but let's get the safe here. See what it is, and see if the glitch happens. No, it doesn't. So, what time are we on the recording? 11 minutes, that's a lot better. So this is the regular episode, so what's the combination, Bentley? 588. Okay. I'm trying to remember what technique this is. I can't remember. But whatever, let's just get this in. 41% of the game done. We're almost halfway percent done with the game. Even though there's only 5 episodes and we're starting the 3rd episode. Oh yes, I know. This is remember back in like part 3, I think I was talking about that the roll was useless until I got an upgrade. This is the upgrade. It's basically, it makes the roll have an electrifying touch to it. So when you roll, there's an electric gate around you. This makes it so you can hurt enemies with it. So now the roll is actually useful. Watch. Like, the roll wasn't useful at first, but I'll show you right here. Watch. See, there's an electric gate. This will hurt enemies, so this makes it a lot easier. You can just roll around and hurt enemies. So let's get the key. 42%. And I forgot to do the jump test. I'll do that in a second. Okay. I didn't mean to... Oh, I need to stop. So, jump, jump, jump. I forgot to do it before the video, so anyways, that's wait for this episode. Let's play Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus. In the next episode, we are going to be, starting Vicious Voodoo by basically going into here and actually doing the main levels of Vicious Voodoo. So, this has been DemonRazorBlade, your favorite demon, saying see you later and goodbye. See ya after this cutscene. I forgot this cutscene was here.
Coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Okay, so now see ya. See ya.